you know what it is. Really stick on the ground. And I'm rocking with that Chestnut Checkers TV cake ass.
Already.
Man, I don't think I never seen this one before, but this shit might not be a bad idea, man. They got a woman locked up for the crimes that her child been doing. Now, I done heard of this before. I'm saying not like this, because you know when kids miss school down here or whatever, they used to, well, I don't know if they still do this. They used to have a truancy officer. And if he catch the kids, you know, skipping school, or if the kids miss a certain amount of school days, they will fine the parents. They wouldn't arrest them. They'll fine them, make them pay a ticket or whatever. They could wind up going to jail later or whatever. But in this case, this is behind some criminal shit a little nigga doing. Now, I really don't, I'm kind of torn in between on this, man, because if the little dude, how can she control, she can't be with little dude 24/7. So if he want to decide, cause I know, man, when I was a young boy, I know my mom and them thought I wasn't doing no wrong. But hell, when I leave that house though, it's a different story. You know what I'm talking about? Boys trapping, pistol packing, all that there. You know what I'm saying? Mama don't even know what's going on. Could be a case like that. You know what I'm saying? So how can you arrest her if she don't even know shit going on? Now I can see if she do know what's going on, I can understand how y'all could arrest her, but I still don't understand why. Because she ain't the bad apple. He is locked his little ass up. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. It could be different circumstances, man. I just saw the headline of this. I'm gonna watch it with y'all so we can see how they actually come about arresting this lady instead of arresting the little bad ass son. I don't know, but we gonna find out, because I want to know what the hell did he do that bad to get his mama arrested. Let's go.
For out-of-control criminal behavior by her child. It's something police have been reluctant to do, but it just happened in Utica. A rare arrest, and police did it to prove a point and get other parents to exert more authority over their children. This week, police arrested 36-year-old new...
Hold on, before we keep going. Y'all want people to exert more authority over their children, right? That's what y'all saying. But y'all make it illegal to give them a butt whooping. So how the hell you gonna enforce more authority when you can't whoop no ass? What you gonna do? Talk to them more? Like, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You gonna talk? You gonna sit them down in the corner and force them, lock them in the room? Then y'all gonna be trying to arrest the nigga for that. What kind of more authority is you talking about, fam? Make ass whooping back legal, and then, cause some of these kids don't understand. See, some of these little hard-headed kids don't understand no talking. All right, that's what I'm saying. But let's keep going. We're gonna rewind it just a tad to get back where it was.
Authorities say her 11-year-old son arrest, and police did it to prove a point and get other parents to exert more authority over their children. This week, police arrested 36-year-old Nutro Muhammad. Authorities say her 11-year-old son has been involved in at least 4 felonies: robbery, fire at a Walmart, stolen cars, and more. Because of his age, police say they can't charge him criminally. So they've turned...
Where is this at? They said robbery, a fire at Walmart. This is a little minute. They don't got no juvenile jails down there? Where the hell is this at? Boy, you do some shit like that in Houston, Texas. They got listen, man, they got a juvenile detention center right downtown. That motherfucker, matter of fact, you got the Harris County Jail sitting up right here. You got the courthouse, county courthouse sitting right here. You got the family courthouse sitting right here and right here. Then right here is the federal. Federal is down the street. Juvenile detention center. Get what? That is full too. So I don't see what they talking about. They can't charge nobody. What? What state is this? Let's keep going.
Attention to the mother. Late today, Utica Police Lieutenant Michael Curley and I talked about some of the specifics of this case, why police and prosecutors took this very rare step, and what they're hoping comes of it. What message do you hope that this sends to folks in Utica and beyond?
So this is a very unique situation, considering the age of the child, the amount of crimes that he's been in, the lack of the ability for the police and the community to really do anything about it, coupled with the fact that Raise the Age has just kind of run amok amongst the juvenile population with this case in particular, and the fact that under 12 cannot be prosecuted in any criminal facility or family court. We felt it prudent that we had to do something in this respect.
When you
arrested, so that's y'all problem. Under 12 cannot be prosecuted in any criminal or family report. So if a 10-year-old brutally murders somebody, one of his little friends or something, stab him 100 times, y'all just gonna leave him on the street? Y'all don't have no juvenile facilities? Y'all just gonna leave him on the street? Like, well, we can't do nothing about it. I know he killed 9 of his friends. We know that. There's nothing we can do. That's how they be talking. Ain't nothing y'all can do. Y'all is I think this might be New York right here. So I'm thinking Utica is in New York. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but that's why them little fools running amok, because they know they can. Let's keep going.
This mother in particular, and explained why she was going to be placed under arrest. What was the reaction?
I mean, certainly she was unhappy, as dictated by our press release, and certainly I think everyone can understand that by the charge in of itself, this is not the first contact we've had with this mother. It wasn't that a simple juvenile stole a pack of gum from a local convenience store and we're charging a mother for uncare of a juvenile. This child has been in a multitude of felonies, to include robberies, burglaries, stolen vehicles, and a fire at Walmart. So it's not as if these aren't just true public nuisance crimes as well. So this kid isn't just out stealing things, as we said. He's not throwing rocks through windows. This is a case where a juvenile has created a multitude of major safety issues, and the mom has just been unwilling to try to stem those behaviors.
Okay, hold on. How's she gonna stop little dude? She gonna lock him. The things that she can do to stop him, y'all done deemed those things illegal. Alright, y'all, from what I've seen so far, y'all is punishing her because y'all lawmakers ain't did their job and saying we don't give a damn how old you is. If you commit certain crimes, we locking your ass up. That's their problem. They need to deal with it. Obviously, the mama ain't got no control over the little dude, man. She can't deal with him. The laws that y'all punishing her for, the laws that y'all ain't motherfucking created. That's what I'm seeing, bro. That's all what I'm seeing. Let's keep going.
And you're sure it's unwilling, not unable?
Well, I think there is a very fine line between unwilling and unable. Once you've been notified, informed, and offered services on a multitude of occasions, and you're just not taking advantage of those things, nor attempting in any facility to try to rein in your child's behavior, what are we as the public and we as the police to assist the public supposed to do? Just allow the kid to continue wantonly committing crimes, committing violent crimes?
That's what y'all law say. Y'all law say don't arrest them. So yeah. Change the law.
At all hours of the night without supervision, I think it was incumbent upon us just to prove a point that these kind of behaviors will not be allowed, obviously in very certain circumstances. Each and every time we've talked to mom, she either states she doesn't know where he is, or he snuck out, or he's out doing things. And these crimes aren't just occurring at 6 p.m. They're occurring at 1 a.m., at midnight, and later in the morning hours, in which it is their due diligence and their care to make sure their child has proper supervision. And each and every time we've encountered this child and brought him home and spoke to mom, we found that it has been a lack of all care, supervision, and neglect potentially. I mean, obviously that's a charge that can be explored later down the line, but things that just cannot continue due to, one, the age of the child and the serious nature of his crimes.
Is there any worry that coming down on mom could make the life of the child worse if mom is saddled with court time, fines, whatever, potential jail time, something like that, that things could end up worse for the kid?
Understood. It's a concern. However, I think in this case, it is endangering the welfare of the child. So we are arguing that mom's behavior has created a situation which either allows this child to act in this behavior or has been unable and unwilling to take care to cease this behavior. So I would argue that mom's own behavior has created the situation in this child's life that he is just free and wanton to do what he wants. And we need to stem that behavior somehow. And if this requires mom to get the services, to adhere to the services and comply with services, I think we've helped the child in the long run.
In this case, Utica police say they went for a misdemeanor charge against the mother, hoping to get her attention but not upend the family. The punishment could be probation, court-ordered services. Rarely would it be jail time.
All right, so it sounds like to me that y'all tired of little dude. He running them up. So y'all gonna blame the mama for y'all not being able to do what y'all supposed to do and lock his little ass up. So since y'all can't lock him up and y'all laws don't permit y'all to lock him up, y'all say, you should do something about this, man. Your son, how the fuck she gonna stop him from sneaking out the house? How in the hell? She probably can't control little dude. You know why? Because little dude know that he can do whatever he wants to do out here and he ain't gonna go to jail because y'all ain't gonna arrest him. So how in the hell is it her fault? Y'all need to lock him up. That's it. Y'all need to change y'all laws, man. Y'all can't, this ain't gonna work with y'all blaming it on the parents, bro. Cause what y'all want her to do? Barricade him in the house, lock him in the motherfucking room? Then y'all gonna say child imprisonment or child endangerment. If she whoop his ass, y'all gonna say child abuse. So what's she supposed to do? If he keeps sneaking out the house and burning shit down and stealing cars and all of that, what's she supposed to do? I just want to know, what is she supposed to do? Y'all coming to her like, y'all the one supposed to do something. Y'all the damn police. Y'all the police. Y'all done caught this little nigga, got him in the car, took him back home. Take him to jail. Man, this is crazy, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Because I think they trying to push off what they supposed to be doing on the parents. When some of these parents just can't control these kids. You know who can control them? That jailhouse can. Send their ass over there. Real talk, man. Like the video, comment, subscribe, share, all that there, man. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out of here.